Changing your switch on a bandsaw is a 60-second job. Straightforward, 2 screws to remove the switch from the machine. And then on the inside you have 4 connectors. At the top I think you have your in, and at the bottom you have out. So in is from the power supply from the wall via 2 micro switches, and then the out is what goes to the motor. So remember, brown on the left, blue on the right, and not to get these two mixed up. It's also always worth checking that the factory have put them in correctly. Sometimes they might put the power supply in on the out terminals and the other way around. So just double check. The black cable that's the one that's going to the motor. So here's your replacement switch. Brown on the left, blue on the right. Same again for the bottom. These are just spade connectors. Should pull off, or you don't want to pull the wire away from the spade connector, so sometimes some pliers help. Make sure they're in properly. Tuck everything away and back in. 2 screws again to put it back on the machine. These switches are pretty cheap, inexpensive items. You can buy them on eBay and Amazon. And if your bandsaw stops working, I'd always try the switch first. The machine comes on. Start it off. This is your diagram. So power in. The door switches, you've got to make sure the doors are shut properly, otherwise the circuit doesn't complete. To your on-off switch, and then from your on-off switch to the motor. And there's the wiring diagram from the manual. I think most bandsaws are pretty much the same. Most common issue of bandsaws not starting: first check your doors, make sure that the connections are meeting, then try the switch.